Alright people, we're back with another video taking a look at some facts about our cousins across the pond, the Americans. Obviously I'm British, so we're taking a look and see what's going on over there, because there's some quality facts out about it. Ace, let's go. So obviously we're looking at 101 facts, and we did 20 in the first video of this series, so we're on to 21 to 30 to 40. 20 plus, yeah, 21 to 40. Right, let's go.
Number 21.
I'm back with you, Sam.
Of the 6 flags planted on the moon by astronauts from the US, just 5 of them are still standing. I wonder what happened to the other one.
Oh, still standing. I thought it meant it's not there at all. Still standing. They either didn't put it in the ground properly, or... No, there's no wind on the moon. They can't have planted it properly. It's shocking.
Number 22. The lowest temperature ever recorded in the US was at Prospect Creek in Alaska in January 1971. The temperature was minus 80 Fahrenheit, which is probably enough to turn your nipples into glass cutters.
Oh, to be fair, right, I don't like being hot. I mean, the weather here in the UK at the minute is ridiculous, but still, that's ridiculous. Minus, what is it, 80 Fahrenheit? I don't even know what that is in Celsius, but still, that's well cold. Oh.
Number 23. The hottest temperature ever recorded in the US was in the intimidatingly named Death Valley, California, in July 1913. It measured 134 Fahrenheit.
Aren't you supposed to go to the doctors when you've got like a temperature above 101? I remember having that as a kid, like this thing that went across your forehead. Does your temperature 101? You went to the doctors. Dear, oh dear.
Which is probably enough to produce a bathtub's worth of midriff sweat. Number 24. Jennifer Lawrence was made in the US. And for that, I for one will be eternally grateful. Number 25. Most of the world's tornadoes occur in the Midwest region of the US, known as Tornado Alley. I wonder how it got its name.
To be fair, those things, they ain't good. You want to get out of the way, because that flies stuff around all the time.
Number 26. Russia and America seem like they're bloody ages away, but at an area called the Bering Straits, they're actually less than 4 kilometres apart. Number 20.
Oh, and that's like that on the map. Russia and America that far apart.
27. The Mississippi and Missouri rivers, oh I'm so glad I don't have a lisp, combine to form the longest river system in the US and the 4th longest in the entire world. Number 20.
Isn't that where they all started? You know, because of the waterways, they could get the boats up. Before the trains come along, obviously everything was transported by the boats.
28. There's enough water in Lake Superior to cover the entire landmass of North and South America in 1 foot of liquid. Which is amazing, but let's not do that. It would be incredibly irritating for everybody, although I suppose it would be a nice break for firefighters.
I'll be alright, I can swim. Well, to be fair, I can float as well, but you know, I can swim, we're all good.
Number 29. Every movie ever's establishing shot's best friend, the Statue of Liberty, was a rather large gift from France in 1884. That must have taken a lot of wrapping paper.
Or a really big boat.
Number 30. The 7 rays on the crown of the Statue of Liberty represent the 7 continents of the world. Each of them measure up to 9 feet in length and weigh as much as 150 pounds.
To be fair, I mean, that is one of the things. It is iconic for New York, but I think I want to go there. I need to go. I'm going to have to book a holiday. Yeah. Got the Statue of Liberty into the crown.
31. Kentucky not only has some really very tasty chicken going for it, but it also has the largest cave system in the world, with over 200 miles of cavey goodness. I wonder how many Zubats you find in there. No.
To be fair, you talk about Kentucky, you're not going to know anything about the caves. It's the chicken. Bargain bucket, KFC. Oh. I'd go there for lunch. Ooh.
Number 32. There are small towns in Michigan and California called Hell. People keep telling me to go there. I'm not sure why.
What if you lived in that town called Hell, and then your wife lived in the town from the previous episode called Santa Claus, and you got together? I mean, would it just be like a load of wrapping paper you've got to tidy up afterwards?
33. The original name for the city of Atlanta was Terminus. It's a shame they changed it, really. I hear Terminus's barbecue is to die for.
Oh, that's a Walking Dead, that is. You ever seen The Walking Dead? Part of it's Terminus, where they end up eating people. And it's set in Atlanta. He watches The Walking Dead. Ace!
34. Statistically speaking, the deadliest job in all of America is president. Of the 44 men who have held the post, 4 have been assassinated while in office.
I suppose on a percentage, 44, and 4 have been taken out. I suppose it is pretty high, yeah.
35. Virginia has birthed out more presidents than any other state, which is ironic, really, when you think about its name.
Oh, yeah, we'll leave that. Carry on.
36. The first president of the United States himself, George Washington, used to grow hemp. Smoke weed every day.
So the original president grown weed. Wow.
37. Gerald Ford was the only man to be both president and vice president, but wasn't elected to either post. In American politics, I mean. I was both of the 101 Facts fan club for a while because there weren't enough people to vote.
Yeah, didn't he take over from JFK? Pretty sure he did.
38. George Washington initially refused to accept his salary while president, but eventually went back on his word and said, "Okay then." Probably not in that voice, though. It was $25,000 a year.
And to be fair, I have heard that normally the presidents, they do just donate their wages to the charity anyway, which is a good thing. And the UK government, they just take more and more and more off the poor people normally.
39. Funnily enough, Washington was also one of the wealthiest presidents of all time, with assets worth more than $500 million. I wonder how he got that.
Oh, he's got to grow on the go, doesn't he? He's got to grow on the go. It's shocking.
40. Martin Van Buren was the first president to be born an American citizen. All previous presidents were born British subjects.
Ooh. That's interesting. So obviously everyone would have had to come across on a boat before that. Oh, I like it. Right, so that's another 20 facts from the 101 facts for you. Obviously, we're breaking it down because obviously the video would be ridiculously long. So tune in for the next episode. We'll go from 41 to 60. But if you're out and about today, spread a bit of kindness. Let's make the world a better place. And me, I'm out.